Have you ever wondered what would happen if Earth had an atmosphere like Venus? Picture this. Venus, our next-door cosmic neighbor, is shrouded in a thick, toxic atmosphere, boasting temperatures hot enough to melt lead and pressure that's roughly 90 times that of Earth's. This hellish environment is punctuated by sulfuric acid rain, a stark contrast to our own blue skies and gentle showers. Now, let's draw a parallel. Earth, our home, with its own unique atmospheric makeup which includes life-sustaining oxygen and a protective ozone layer. It's a stark difference, isn't it? But let's push the boundaries of our imagination for a moment. What if, against all odds, our Earth was suddenly swaddled in an atmosphere akin to that of Venus? Abruptly thrust into a world of unbearable heat, crushing pressure and acid rain. Imagine, if you will, waking up one morning to find Earth cloaked in such an atmosphere. What would be the immediate impacts? Our first encounter with our new atmosphere would be a sudden, intense increase in temperature. Imagine the warmth of a summer day. Now multiply that by about 20 times. That's what we would experience if Earth's atmosphere mirrored that of Venus. The thermometer would skyrocket to an average of around 465 degrees Celsius. This is hotter than the surface of Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun, but the searing heat would be just the welcome mat. The atmospheric pressure would be the equivalent of being submerged 900 meters underwater. This pressure is over 90 times what we're accustomed to on Earth. It's enough to crush submarines, let alone human bodies. And then, there's the rain. But this wouldn't be the life-giving rain we know, this would be corrosive rain. A downpour of sulfuric acid, potent enough to eat through metal, let alone our skin. A true acid rain, turning our blue planet into a cauldron of chemical soup. What does this mean for human life? In a word, extinction. Even the most advanced spacesuits or submersibles would stand no chance against these conditions. Our bodies, our homes, our cities, our monuments, everything would be consumed by this fiery, oppressive, and toxic atmosphere. But it's not just about us. The ecosystems that make up our world would also be obliterated. Forests would ignite, oceans would boil, animals, from the mightiest elephant to the smallest microorganism, would perish. Our planet, once teeming with life, would become a barren wasteland. Let's not forget the planet's infrastructure. Buildings would crumble under the immense pressure. Power grids would fail. Communication networks would be destroyed. In essence, the technological advances we've made over centuries would be wiped out in an instant. In this scorching, crushing, and toxic environment, our world as we know it would be unrecognizable. This isn't a science fiction tale, it's a sobering look at what could happen if our atmosphere mirrored that of Venus. It serves as a stark reminder of the delicate balance that allows life on Earth to flourish. The short-term effects are catastrophic, but what about the long-term implications? The long-term effects of an atmospheric shift to Venusian conditions are, frankly, quite grim. As we know, life as we understand it requires certain conditions to thrive, and a Venus-like atmosphere on Earth would eradicate these conditions. Earth's bountiful biodiversity, the result of billions of years of evolution, would face total extinction. But it wouldn't stop there. The intense heat and pressure would cause our oceans, the cradle of life on our planet, to evaporate. This would not only remove a vital component for life but also alter our planet's climate and weather patterns dramatically. Additionally, the extreme conditions could trigger new and unpredictable geological activity. Imagine, if you will, an Earth with a hyperactive crust, constantly reshaped by the relentless heat and pressure. Earth, once teeming with life, would be transformed into a barren wasteland, much like our neighboring planet. So, to answer the burning question, what would happen if Earth had an atmosphere like Venus? We've journeyed through the immediate and long-term effects of such a drastic atmospheric change. We've seen how extreme temperatures and pressure would make life as we know it impossible, turning our vibrant blue planet into a searing, inhospitable world. We've witnessed the destruction of life, the transformation of our familiar landscapes into alien terrains, and the utter lunacy of a world gone mad under Venusian conditions. Our quest for understanding has led us down a path of sobering revelations. It's highlighted the fragility of our home, the Earth, and the delicate balance that sustains life here. It's safe to say we should be grateful for the atmosphere we have and do our best to protect it. Until next time, keep wondering, keep exploring, and stay curious about our incredible universe.